Last week, I had a client who applied for a mortgage. They filled out their application and said that they received bonus income, and they said that they had received it for over 2 years. Well, the truth of the matter was they just barely started receiving bonus income in a new position of their job. It led me to think about the question, do you have to have 2 years history in order to count your bonus income in mortgage qualifying? We'll answer that today. My name's Miles Pitcher. I'm the owner of Superior Lending. I've been in the business since 2001. All right, so on qualifying for a mortgage, we typically see salaries, hourly, overtime, commissions, bonus, and that's not talking about our self-employed borrowers. We're talking about our W-2'd employees here. Salary and hourly are super easy to calculate and use, as hourly, especially if you are full-time. Overtime commissions and bonuses can be a little tricky. We're going to talk about the bonus today. So the guideline uses these words that the bonus incomes needs to be stable, predictable, and likely to continue. Just keep that in mind. That's how the underwriter is going to look at this and determine if we can count the bonus income. So the question is, do you have to show a 2-year history of receiving bonuses in order to count them for qualifying on a mortgage? The answer is no, you don't. So let's figure out what we're dealing with. So number one, let's look at Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae is one of our conventional government or types of loan programs. We have Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Fannie Mae, do you have to show a 2-year history? No, not necessarily, but you do have to have a minimum of 1 year history of receiving that bonus income. You also have to prove that the bonus will be stable, predictable, and will continue on. The best way for us to do that is we'll get W-2s from the client. We will also send to their employer a form that says verification of employment, and the employer will fill that out. We'll also look at pay stubs to see, is there regularity in the pay stubs of receiving those bonuses. Freddie Mac. So do you have to have a 2-year history for Freddie Mac? Yes, you do. So you may be getting a conventional loan and your lender may be working on your loan. If they don't know the difference between the Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae guidelines, that it could hurt you. But yes, Freddie Mac requires a 2-year history. So minimum 1-year history, not even applicable. And Freddie Mac requires that you prove that it shows that bonus will continue for at least 3 more years. FHA, I love this one in that you do not have to show 2-year history. And if you have at least 1 full year of receiving the bonus, FHA will consider that bonus income in qualifying. Their continuance question is not a time frame, but they say that it is reasonably likely that the bonus will continue. USDA, same way here. You don't have to have 2 years. You just have to have 1, and they want it to be stable and predictable. And then VA requires 2 years. They do not allow for less than 2 years. And on continuance, they don't talk about it in their guidelines, which leaves that to the underwriter's discretion on what they will require to show that the bonus is going to continue. So quick overview there. If you have any questions on bonus income or need help on that, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching the video.